too wild, too wild. Scorpions. Oh, okay, let's see. Happy Easter. Marriage, sacred union. Whoa, whoa. All right, that is powerful. And oh, Scorpions, that is just so powerful. Marriage and sacred union, the other woman. So, Scorpion, be careful. A lot of you, Scorpion, might think that your marriage and your union is sacred, but there is another woman, okay? Spiritual awakening. A lot of you, Scorpion, are going to be spiritual awakened. Okay, there is another woman. Yeah, single parent. I see this coming up also for another zodiac sign that has the same energy. Then under you, a lying person. You're dealing with a liar, keeping secrets. Someone is keeping a whole lot of secrets. What this person is a liar. They're keeping secrets. And what's coming out, I see family. I see a reconnection of family. A lot of you are going to be thinking of connecting. Um, so be aware. Then we see between the lines, look for what's hidden. Look for what's hidden. There's something hidden in between the lines, okay? Addiction. Someone is having addiction. Someone is addicted. And then we see party, okay? Having a lot of fun. Someone is addicted and is having a lot of fun and is partying very hard, okay? And then we see sex and good time. Whoa. Okay, so that explains the liar and sacred union and the other woman. So this explains a lot, okay? So what we're seeing is that read between the lines. It's like someone is trying to pull the wool over your face, but you know that there is more going on. Okay, so whatever is happening and transpiring, someone is definitely trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You're dealing with a liar. Okay, you're definitely dealing with a liar. Whoever this person is a liar. You could be aware that this person is lying, but I see you're giving the person the benefit of the doubt. So whoever you are, you need to look between the lines because this person is not speaking the truth. Okay, addiction, unhealthy attachment. Yes. All right. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah. So someone is lying, taking a break, relaxing, and peace. Okay, reflecting, taking a break, relaxing, and peace and reflecting. Now, this is what someone could be saying to you, but is that true? Okay, because you know that that person have some sort of an addiction. So is that true? Is that what really is happening? All right. So a lot of you are going to be trying to figure this out if this person is speaking the truth. Okay. Um. So yeah, secret admirer, timid. As a secret admirer, someone secretly admire you, Scorpions. I see the Seven of Pentacles. You, Scorpion, wants to work on a relationship, on a marriage, a secret union. You definitely wants to work on this connection. Okay? Watch your back, Scorpions, because someone is keeping secrets and is lying to you. Watch your back. This person is not being very honest. Okay? Then we see the energy of sorry, apology. Someone wants to say sorry and apologize. Someone is coming in with a apology, okay? Because you kind of recognize that, yeah, and it's not the honest truth. The person was lying. You found out that someone was lying, Scorpion. Whoever this person is and whatever was going on, you found out that someone was lying. And now this person wants to come in with an apology. So you really got to the bottom of a situation and recognize that someone was lying. Okay. So yeah, it's honey. I got off of sugar, I think. So I always have honey in my tea, but sometimes you can get it, sometimes you can't. And this is like real honey, because it's bloomer. It's from flowers. Okay, so it says bloomer honey, so it's from flowers. And if you're a Dutch person and you're looking for this, they're at the Oak Fleet supermarket now. Okay, so it is flowers honey, flowers honey. And if you notice, this is real honey because you can see it settles at the bottom. This is real honey. Sometimes it's always sugar, but this is real honey. So yeah, I'm trying to get off sugar. Um, because I work out of home. I work out of home, so I do less, and I'm not going to the gym because this is like a very um, an extremely um, this period is very is full. Okay, so I don't get to go to the gym anymore until the summer, and then I can go back to the gym. So I always have honey in my tea, but sometimes you just get the small bottles and they're so expensive. But somehow I came up and I saw them again. I said, let me buy a couple bottles, but they're so good. And this is real honey. So anyway, Scorpions, there's someone with an addiction. Someone is partying, having fun. So you got to be aware of this person, whoever this person is, because someone is lying. Someone could be lying about their addiction. Someone is doing as if, yes, I said it, someone is lying about their, yeah, someone is going to be confessing to you. Okay, because it's like you're going to be catching the person. So someone is going to be confessing to you. Someone is going to be telling you the truth, confessing, unveiling, coming clean. So you're going to be getting some sort of a message. Okay? And someone is going to be coming clean to you. Okay? Someone has an addiction. Um, it's not you, Scorpion, it's the other person. I'm not getting it as you, I'm getting it as the other person, okay? So for some of you, it's like you're finding out that a friend, their family could be, telling you that, your friend is on drugs or your friend is out partying. Whoa. Oh, okay. Releasing, let go, move on, walk away. Releasing, let go, move on, walk away. So, some of you could be connected in a spiritual union, and your guides and angel is saying, let go, walk away. Release it. Let go, move on, walk away. Release it. Whoever that was in a spiritual union, whatever is going on, there are things, there are dishonest people are lying. Okay, no question, people are lying. Okay, and if you notice the clouds judgment, you were your judgment about the family was cloudy. Now it is going to be clear as day. Okay, and you are going to be recognizing that there are unhealthy attachment to people within a family. Okay, there are addiction. A family has, like, people who are in a family has a whole lot of addiction. Okay, so releasing, what you're going to be releasing is a sacred union, and only release it if you recognize that you're not if something comes out, because something is going to be coming out because it fell here, because there is another person. Release it. Okay, release it. Okay, and here your judgment, if your judgment was cloudy about a family and some sort of addiction, It's not going to be anymore. So let's say that these are your in-laws, okay? I'm gonna wash my hands because my hands are sticky. Okay, so let's say that your your in-laws, you had like questions about your in-laws, or there was someone that you were in a connection with. You're going to be finding out something about this family. All right, if you were kind of questioning, the truth is going to be coming out. Something about a family. Okay, a family could suffer. Ooh, ooh. A family could suffer from, yes, your intuition was right. Your intuition was right. If your intuition was like, I'm not trusting someone, yeah, you're right. Okay, someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so Scorpions, you're right about a family. You're right about your in-laws. You need to let go. Your intuition about another woman, it's correct. Okay, so your intuition is guiding you. Okay, heart, song, temperate. No, your intuition is guiding you that there is a third party. Okay, someone is lying. Someone is lying. Someone is keeping secret. You got to watch your back with this person because this person is not very honest. Okay, what should we know about? Because this person is doing as if they're okay. They're and this person has addiction. Okay, and this person is partying and saying, "Oh no, I'm not doing anything." And yeah, they're at a breaking point. You Scorpions are at a breaking point with someone. Limited, final straw, overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed by a person. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you're really overwhelmed by a person. Because a person in addiction is affecting the connection between you and them. All right, there's a lot of loss and forbidden, non-commitment, sexual energy. Okay, so someone is partying a lot. Okay, sex, good time. Someone is partying a lot. Someone is having a whole lot of sex and good time. And, this person is not in for the long time. They're in for the good time. Okay. All right. So there's going to be coming a lot of sorrows, loss, and grief and depression. But what I'm receiving, Scorpion, it's not for you. It's like for your partner, whoever your partner is, whoever. And this is why you're looking for spiritual awakening because your partner, maybe you used to party and hung out and do all of these things and drugs and everything. And now you're thinking, no, it's not doing it for me anymore. Okay, maybe there was a lot of loss, because whatever is going on here, some of you Scorpion could have been in that energy. Okay, the addiction, the partying, the good sex, the loss, okay, forbidden, non-commitment, and the sexual energy. You were sharing your sexual energy, but now you no longer wants to do that anymore. Okay, and maybe your partner is a little bit sad, a little bit unhappy because they want to, yeah, they want to go on doing what they're doing because but and that could be why you find out that your partner was lying. They could have said that they were off the drugs, they were off the alcohol, they were off sleeping around, but you're going to be recognizing, no, that's not true. Okay, because they're longing, they're craving. So, and that's is it with drug addict. And that's why people are addicts. And yeah, it's a pity because all of these people who become drug addict, most of these people are either star seed or, but it's never, it's always star seed because they can't cope and they want to get away from um what's happening here on this planet. It's always most of the time it's always star seeds or higher spiritual beings, because when they clean up and you have a conversation with them, they are so they're so interesting. Okay, so I see an apology is coming in. Okay, there's twice the energy of apology. So someone wants to apologize, Scorpion, and this person is wants to apologize because of what they have brought you in. You did not deserve this. Someone could have lied to you. Someone has been lying to you. I see you're going to have to be dragging someone off to rehab. Okay, someone have a drug problem. Twice the energy of saying sorry. Okay, I am sorry. So someone really wants to come in and apologize to you, and this is someone, because I'm getting this, Scorpio. You and this person could have been kicking it. Okay, and when I said kicking it, as you're American, you understand what I mean. That means you have been going out, you have been partying, the drugs, the drink, the alcohol, the this, and you thought that this person was all over this because you step back from all of that, but you're going to be finding out that this person has lied to you. Okay, yeah, because there are certain drugs that people don't get off. Okay, they can stop for a while, but they don't really get off of it. Okay, they have to like do go to rehab. Okay, and somehow I was having a conversation. I didn't know, because I know absolutely nothing about drugs, and I was asking, yeah, we were having a conversation, and I asked, I said, well, how does it say? And someone lied. And and I can understand this for you, Scorpion. Someone lied to you that they were off the drugs, and you're recognizing no, they were not off the drugs. They were still on the drugs. Okay, and they have been behind your back, has been going and kicking, having these parties, and ending up in someone else's bed that they have no idea who these people are. And it could have been something that you both was doing, and then you, Scorpion, decided, hey, this shit, I'm gonna stop. And some people can just get up one day and stop, but some people don't. And whoever this person is has been lying that they are off the drugs. Okay, because there are certain drugs you can't get off. Okay, and it's a sad thing, because I was not even aware, but I was having a conversation, and I said, oh, someone was on the white sugar and they get off. And people said, no, no, no one ever get off the white sugar. You're always hooked on that thing. And I was like, what? And that is coming from a doctor. They said, no, it is one of the hardest drug to get off. So I do understand this, because I see you, Scorpion, is going to be making a decision to take this person to rehab, or this person needs to go to rehab, or if they don't want to go to rehab, you're going to be helping them. That's how much you love this person, to get off of it. Okay, so success with that. There are certain zodiac sign that can just stand up one day and just get off of drugs. Okay, those are air signs, and it's like one out of every zodiac. So it's not like all the air signs or all the fire sign. It's like one of the zodiac signs, okay, that can just get up, stand up, and just think, no, I'm getting off that shit. No, today's my last. Okay. But this, um, what is so weird about this situation that is really happening, is that as we look at the situation now, what is going on, is that you Scorpions, you want to clean up your shit. But you love this person so much that you will go through, you know, if they don't want to go to rehab, you love this person so much that you will let them do it, and you will be there with this person. Okay, I see a lot of you Scorpions is going to be going, like going away on a weekend just to get this person off. So you're, this is like sacrificing yourself to help another person. And I think this is so beautiful because Scorpion, when you love someone, okay? So I see that whenever you pick up this reading, okay, because my readings are timeless, you can also check out the link to find the extended readings, because what is happening here and what is transpiring is that whatever and whoever this person is and the situation is, um the love that you have for this person is like you're not leaving this person behind. And I think that that is true genuine love, okay? A person, two people that you know, is on the shit but decide, I okay, I'm strong, I'm strong enough to get off it. And you're going to be using your, like, a strength to help another person. I think this is the most beautiful thing you can do. Okay, this is true genuine love. So Scorpions, wow, this is a beautiful region. This is so beautiful. So Scorpions, whoever you are, you're going to be blessed by the universe. And the reason is, um why is because you're doing a self-sacrifice to help another person to get their shit together, okay? Because whoever this person is just all over the place. They're lust, to the flesh, they're addicted, so they could have sex addiction. And this is what a lot of people, because a lot of psychics, you know, a lot of people who drug rehabilitation and that sort of a thing do not recognize that the three goes together, okay? The three goes together. So here you have to breathe in. As you look at this card, just breathe in, Scorpion. And you know, I think what you're thinking about to do, whether it's for yourself or for your partner, I think it's just such a beautiful thing that I'm that you know, a human being, because the last time people are all for themselves, okay? And whatever this is that you are strong enough to get off and is going to be helping another person. So this is beautiful, okay? All right, so listen to your intuition. A lot of you is like you're spiritually is going to be awakened. So you are with your spirituality type being awakened, and opening, you are also going to be connecting with the universe in order to also bring along, um, you know, whoever you are in a relationship with, which I think that that is really sacred. That is really sacred. So let's look in the house. Remember that your house is the 8th house, Scorpion. Okay. So Aries wants to apologize to you, Scorpion, whoever this Aries is. You could have been in a relationship or connection, or whoever this Aries is, they want to come in and apologize to you, okay? A Taurus secretly admired you, Scorpions. You're going to be finding this out. All right, your intuition about a Gemini was on target. Okay, you were, hmm, I don't know, but your intuition about a Gemini was on target. Then we see the energy of the family. Okay, and there is something with a Cancer family. You're going to be finding out if a Cancer is your in-laws. You're going to be finding out something about their family. And watch your back with a Leo. Okay, I don't know if you're in a relationship with a Leo, but watch your back with a Leo. Okay, confession. A Virgo is going to be confessing to you. Okay, a Virgo is going to be connecting with you and is going to be confessing to you. Okay, so we see letting go. Let go of a Libran. You gotta let go of a Libran. Whoever is in a relationship with a Libran, you gotta let go. Even that Libran is close to your zodiac sign, you and Libran has nothing to do and have nothing in common. Okay, all right. I don't know. People need to understand. You are water sign, you go with earth. You are fire, you go with hair. Okay. So in your house, Scorpion, read between the lines, Scorpion. Read between the lines. Here it is. Scorpion, read between the lines. With a Libran, read between the lines. With a Gemini, read between the lines. These are your in-laws. So here's a Scorpion that is listening to me. Do not trust a Libran and a Gemini who are your in-laws. Okay? Don't trust these people. Addiction. A Sagittarian or a Ophiuchus is addicted. All right, you're going to be finding this out. Spirituality. You're going to be recognizing that a Capricorn person is really spiritually connected with the source of all thing. Okay, it is no bullshit thing. It's channeling from the source. Okay, whatever this person or the situation, they are really from a higher whatever they're channeling is from a higher spiritual alignment. So Scorpion, there is a divine union that is going to be coming in, and this is with an Aquarian. Yeah, it can. Yeah, you're on the same frequency. Okay, so you Scorpions are going to be meeting an Aquarian person. Okay, um, and there is that's going to be who you it's your divine union. Okay, so a sex good time is with a Pisces or with a Karmisha or Karmito. We will find out who that is. Okay, so you've been really in pleasurable moments. It could be your partner that you're going to be finding out is with Karmito of Karmisha, so be aware. All right, so this energy of the other woman could have been at Aries. Whoever this other woman is could have been at Aries, okay? Because it's now going to be revealed to you who the other woman was. So a lot of you Scorpion who was trying to figure out who was the other woman is an Aries, and this Aries could be some of you good friends, okay? All right. Single mother. Listen, be aware of a Leo that is a single mother. Be aware, okay? Be aware. So, I see changes is coming up. This person is going to be getting off of their addiction. Okay, the Sagittarian or this Ophiuchus is going to be getting off of their addiction. Okay, so I see you, Scorpion, is going to be really putting in the time in order to help a Ophiuchus or a Sagittarian off their addiction. Yeah, party, having fun. So, a Taurus really admires you. Okay, but they want to party all the time. Is this what you want, Scorpion? Is this what you want? Oh, loss. That is a Virgo. For some of you, it's a Virgo. A Virgo is going to be telling you the truth. A Virgo is going to be unveiling and coming clean. Okay, a Virgo is going to be messing you, Scorpion, and telling you the truth. This Virgo needs to get this off of their chest. Okay, a Virgo is very lustful. Be aware of it also. Longing. I see a lot of you, Scorpion, is longing and hoping for a reconnection with a Capricorn person, okay? But you got to understand that this Capricorn person is spiritual, okay? I see you're longing to return to this person, but this person only wants the truth, okay? This person is open, ready, waiting, but this person wants the truth, okay? Because you can't fool this person, okay? This person see through the illusions. So if you're going back to a Capricorn, I don't know, a lot of people try to fool Capricorn. No, they will just play along because they want to see how far you're going to be going. Capricorns are people just play dumb to see how far you're going to be taking something, okay? So you have reached a breaking point with a Gemini because your intuition about a Gemini was on target. I don't know who this Gemini is, what this Gemini has done, but your intuition about this Gemini was on target. Yeah, you're going to be letting go of a Libran because a Libran lied to you. What a Libran has told you were far from the truth. So you're going to be releasing this Libran, okay? You're going to be moving on. You're going to be walking away from this Libran, okay? And yeah, the Four of Swords in the reverse. There could be some sort of a connection. I see that you Scorpions are trying to figure out if this is a divine union or a sacred union. Is this going to be working out? No. So you Scorpions wanted to connect with an Aquarian person. You I was thinking open that an Aquarian person was your sacred union. Um Listen, this person and the situation, I'm going to ask about it. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, you want to work on a relationship with your family, with your marriage, and this is going to be good for you. Okay, so a lot of you Scorpions, if you were out there, you went outside to eat, you want to go back and work out with your family. No, Scorpion, the lies, between the lines, look for what is hidden. Okay, the lies are going to be coming out. It's in the reverse. Someone was lying, Scorpion. Whoever this person that was lying, it could have been an Aquarian person was lying. It could have been a Virgo that was lying. It could have been a Sagittarian that was lying. It could have been a Leo that was lying. But whoever was lying, and when I'm looking at the houses, it can be a Taurus, but it's not really that this Taurus is like, this Taurus just love to party. Okay, it's either you're gonna accept it or not accept it. With a Gemini, you're going to be finding out the truth, okay? Because you reach your intuition about a Gemini was on target, and you're going to be finding out the truth. There was a whole lot of lies, okay? With a Leo, you're going to find out the truth because the Leo was a lie. I was really lying, okay? Because here, something about a child. A Leo could have lied about a child. They're going to be recognizing that a Leo is not the child of someone or is not, didn't have a child, okay? The forbidden non-commitment sexual energy is a Virgo. A Virgo is lost. A Virgo, they have the energy of the uh Um, yes. Okay. Um, so there were a lot of lies that was told, okay? And it's going to be coming up. Judgment is going to be coming down. There was lies about sex, okay? Lies about what? A whole lot of lies about sex, okay? So someone could have lied about something about sex. You could have heard this back, but there someone lied about having sex with you or having sex with someone, and now they're finding out, yeah. So there is some sort of dishonesty, lies surrounding sex. Was it with you or another person or someone trying to get you involved in a situation? But it's coming out. Okay, so lies. So that's why they're saying to you, um, look between the lines because someone is not speaking the truth. Okay, so there's clouded judgment, seeing good time, having good time. Okay, so you could find this out about a Pisces. Someone is coming back saying, I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay, someone is in deep grief and sadness. Okay, someone is in deep grief and sadness and wants to come back and apologize for something that they are in and what they got in. Okay, so however this is happening for you as Scorpions, um you know take the apology, accept the apology. Okay, but there's definitely someone coming back to apologize for something. Someone could have lied about you, lied to you. Okay, so expect that because you're going to be finding that out. Okay, so I told you in the beginning that someone has lied that they stopped partying, they're not partying anymore, and now you're going to be recognizing that's not true. They're still partying, they're still on drug, they're still, you know, have the Jezebel spirit, and this could be a Virgo, okay, or you could lie to a Virgo, but whoever this person is at the Jezebel spirit, but you're going to be confessing because you're going to be finding out that someone has been lying, okay, and it's about having sex with someone still on the party scene, okay, it's going to be coming out, and someone is going to come clean. Someone is going to come clean because they recognize that you're not buying that shit anymore, okay? And yeah, whoever this person is, follow us to the other side in order, then you can find out who that person is because then you can know who and what, because whoever this person is, and it doesn't really matter who this person is, but what really matters is that you know I just think that you had all hope in this person, you believed this person, and this person was lying to you, and as if you, Scorpion, it's like, no, no, you know I've given you so many chances and you still never come clean. And I see you're now going to be making some sort of a decision, which is understandable because you gave this person a whole lot of chances. So I see you're going to be taking up the situation in your own hands and going in to help out this person. And I think that is just so beautiful. Okay, I do love you. I hope that does help. Namaste.